We good? All right. Let me just mute myself real quick. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What up, what up, what up? Let me get some musica on this joint. What's up, Joski, Emery, Nasser? How you guys doing? King of Games, what's up, man? All right. Yeah, so feel free to ask me some questions that you guys might have regarding things. I believe I created a video today going over my channel update. So definitely, if you guys haven't seen that video already, definitely check it out. I think I posted it today at 9 in the morning, a few hours ago. It's like a channel update. It went over like 5 different things. So I would definitely check that out. There's a lot of things going on with the channel, and I'm basically going back to how things were when I created my channel. You know, everything's gonna be all about self haircuts, haircut tutorials, men's grooming, and so forth. How's my hair look? How's it look? I got hair sticking up. Alright. But, yeah, definitely check out the video I posted today. The channel update video. There's a lot of important things that I touched upon, and I think it'd be good to know and stay updated with what's going on. You could style your hair like Tom Holland, but with curls. The bull Tom Holland, yeah. That's what's up. Will you cut your hair? I will be soon, yeah. I will be soon. I will be. If you guys, I posted something on Instagram a few days ago. Not sure if you guys follow me, but here, let me. Instagram.com/Alex Kouras. Follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of like just random stories and posts, you know, every day, almost every day, I guess, you know, very frequently. But you'll get like polls and things like that, and I'll just show like behind the scenes stuff. So if you want to be more involved, you can definitely, you know, I post all like behind the scenes stuff on my Instagram. So I did a poll on Instagram 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, should I slice my hair or should I leave it, right? Should I give myself a haircut or should I let it keep growing? And like 78% of people were like, cut it, slice it. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I did a poll for YouTube as well, like 3 or 4 days ago. Over like 320 people voted, and it was like 50-50. Like, you know, it's nuts how Instagram is like totally different than like the YouTube. It was like 50-50, but then on Instagram it was like 80-20. But yeah, I'm gonna be cutting it sometime soon. I think it's definitely a good idea instead of just waiting. So I'm definitely getting back into the self haircuts, making the channel very haircut oriented, very hair oriented. So I think what you guys are subscribed for, you'll get a lot more of that. which is good. You know, you guys are here to see self haircut videos, to learn how to cut your own hair, to learn how to cut hair in general, like just DIY things. So I think going back to the basics is it's important, very important. Will you cut your hair? Thanks for all the awesome tutorials. Saved me a couple times in KOVRAS. Yes, sir. Daniel, Dandy, AMC. What is the easiest self-cut? The easiest self-cut is probably a buzz cut. Just a straight up like number 2 all around your head. Like just simple. Like you'll be done in 5 minutes. Like the easiest haircut is a buzz cut. Like just do like a number 2 guard throughout your entire head and then you're done. And then I guess if you want to line yourself up, you can line yourself up to make it like cleaner. But like yeah, buzz cut's easiest thing. And what do you think about the W-Mark clippers and shavers? Send me a link. I'll take a look at it. Alimantas, why don't you try a low taper while growing your hair out? You know, it's actually kind of cool having all this hair right here. It's like over here, it's like starting to curl and like, you know, like shoot out. So it's really cool. I've never had my hair this long ever. I really wanted to grow it out like long, like down here even. But like that could take 2 years, 3 years even. And it's like, I got videos to make for you guys. I can't be doing that. Even though I want to, I can't be doing that. Let's see. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, just to kind of go over a few things. I'll even tell you guys a little bit about the channel update now. So basically, I think I wrote something down, but hold on. Sheesh. Okay. So basically, there was 5 things that I talked about in today's like update video, like the channel update. The first thing is that I started growing out my hair like a few months ago when I was at like right around 80,000 subscribers, and I wanted to wait and grow out my hair from 80,000 to 100,000. You know, that's a 20,000 subscriber gap, and I wanted to wait and grow out my hair throughout that entire time. So that way, by the time we hit 100K, there would be like this incredible transformation video, and it would just be like a wow type of thing, like you know, it would make you jump out of your seat type of haircut transformation. So that's what I had in mind, but because you know, I think it's not, the timing's not right, I'm gonna start cutting my hair again, and then maybe do something a tiny bit different for the 100K video. So that's the first thing. The second thing was the free haircuts to strangers video, where I focus on like the conversation aspect of it. I'm not doing those videos anymore. It's quite obvious, and that's kind of like what I've been telling you guys since the beginning of this live stream. Those videos, they aren't doing well, obviously, because people subscribe to my channel to learn how to cut their own hair, learn how to cut hair, you know, just haircuts in general. None of it, nobody subscribed to listen to people talk. And I wanted to take a risk and try it and see if it worked. And some people really liked it, but most people really didn't. That one, I think it was like, what was it? What was the percentage? It was like 80%. They didn't want it, or like 20% wanted it. It was big. It wasn't 50-50. But most people didn't really like it. So I'm basically getting rid of that entire series and just going back to haircuts. But the other thing is too, just because I'm getting rid of that series doesn't mean I'm not going to be still going out and giving random strangers free haircuts, right? So I'm still going to be going out and giving random strangers haircuts. But the difference is I'm not going to be focused on the conversation. I'm going to be more focused on the haircut. So that's like the big like switch. And I know you guys like the haircut aspect, the education, the tutorial aspect of it more. So that was the second thing. The third thing is, yeah, basically reverting back to my original channel, like videos, like self haircuts and haircuts. Not taking too many risks now that I know, like, okay, you guys subscribe to watch these particular videos, so I'm going to keep giving you these particular videos, even though they're very, very niche. So it is what it is. It's a haircut channel. It's a hair channel. And I understand that much more now than I did before. You know, less risks to be taken now that I've taken a lot of risks. Oh, this is my song right here. What else? The fourth thing. Oh, shoot, this is important. The fourth thing, create a before and an after video of your self haircuts, right? So just take like a 30-second clip from a before 360, a 30-second clip from the after 360. Maybe show me like your tools for another 30 seconds. Compile a really quick video, put it on a Google Drive, and then go to my free Discord. It's the second link in my description, and send me the Google Drive link. I want to do a series where I react to my subscriber self haircuts. And so I can kind of like, you know, go over the positives and the negatives with your haircuts, like each individual person. So it'd be fun. If you want to be a part of like my channel and be in the videos, send me some footage from the before and after, as well as your tools, and I'll kind of critique you, you know, and make it like a series, like a compilation video of like a bunch of different people that subscribe to me and show me their self haircuts. So definitely do that. I think it'll be a really fun video for a lot of people, just to like learn more about self haircuts and whatnot. You know, having that ability for me to react to my subscriber self haircuts, I think it'll help not only the individual person who sent me the footage, but everybody watching that has similar hair type, similar tools, a similar setup, like the mirror setup, the lighting setup, things like that. So I think it's really cool series, and I think it was Brandon Worcester. I think it was him who gave me the idea. So shout out to Brandon. But yeah, that was number 4 of 5, and then 5 is the self haircut course. So I'm going to be doing a promotion this summer for $99 for the self haircut course. Right now the course is at $127, which is still a steal, given the fact that you can save over $1,200 per year, right? You can save, if you make $50 an hour, you're saving $2,000 a year. If you make minimum wage at $15 per hour, you're saving $1,200 per year, right? So the course is a steal no matter what the price is, really. But it's going down to $99 as a summer promotion only. After, so starting June 1st to August 31st, the entire summer, June 1st to August 31st, it's going to be $99. And then after that, come September 1st, it's going back up to $127, or right around $127, maybe $125. So this summer will be a good opportunity for you to get the course at a good offer, because I don't think I'm going to be doing it. I don't think I'm going to be dropping the price back to $99 again. So just keep that in mind for this summer, because you'll have June, July, and August. You'll have 3 months to make a decision, basically, if you want to join the course. And remember, you know, just to kind of briefly touch upon the course itself, if you have questions, I give you 3 free course lectures. Before, all you have to do is put your name, number, and email. Don't worry, I don't call you, I don't email you, really. You know, it's just to have your info just in case. So you get free 3 course lectures just to see, you know, my method of teaching it and if it works for you. The benefits of the course is that it is lifetime access. I am always around within the Discord chat, the private Discord. If you have questions, I do private live streams every single week with the course members. You've got over 60 videos. There's new lectures added frequently at no extra cost. So every time I add any type of video to the course, it's completely free. There's no extra cost. It's on Teachable. Teachable is one of the best online platforms for courses. And then, of course, you get the private Discord channel. So, whole bunch of other things. But, yeah, definitely check it out. If you're interested, you know, get the free lectures if you want, just to see if it's right for you. But I think that was all 5 things in today's channel update video. What is this? Oh, yeah. All right, next, please. What the heck, dude? Oh, here we go. When you're too cheap to buy Spotify Premium. When you're too cheap to buy Spotify Premium. But nah, it's totally not worth it. I don't even listen to music that much. All right, let me answer some of you guys' questions because I was just talking for a while. What is the shortest you've ever gone / will go? I mean, you'll find out soon. I'll just leave it at that. I'm about to mow my hair after I eat some pancakes. I like that. Bonsai. Bonsai is about to mow his hair. Make sure you record it. Record the before and after and send me the footage. You hear me, Bonsai? It's a funny name. Since your hair is longer, maybe you can do a tutorial for those who have longer hair and want to cut it shorter. Yeah. I mean, for sure. That's kind of where I'm heading with these next upcoming videos. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but just know I will be cutting my hair soon. Can you give some tips for self-haircut models for wavy hair? I mean, my hair is, it's not, I don't think it's wavy. It's more like coarse than anything. But it's hard for me to do tutorials and whatnot on people that have hair types that I don't have, which is why I cut like random people. Like, you know, I haven't cut a guy with wavy hair. I don't think. Everyone's usually got either straight or coarse hair. But like wavy hair is very similar to curly hair or coarse hair. Like you have to wet it when you cut it. Can you give some tips? Cut the top of the hair is more difficult. Cut the top of the hair is more difficult than do a self fade. So can you do a detailed video about how to cut the top? Yeah, Giovanni. I go through a lot on cutting the top of your hair within the self haircut course as well. So I literally there's like 10 videos in like crazy detail on cutting the hair on top. And it's funny because I actually think cutting the hair on top is easier than actually doing a fade. Like I can cut the top of my head in probably 15-20 minutes, right? 15-20, but to do the sides and the back for the fade, you're looking at, I don't know, another like 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. So it's like, for me, it's easier to cut the top than actually fading, just because it takes less time. Fading up or fading down for a self cut? Fade up. Fade up. Fading down, it makes no sense. Unless you're... So I would say you can do guidelines going up, and then you can also fade going down if you want. But I would always put my guidelines in going up, and then you can always fade going down. Fading going down is easier than putting guidelines going down. So I think that makes more sense. What else? Yeah, you guys, if you haven't joined the Discord as well, I believe that now there's like 97 people. We're always talking about, there's always questions. People are throwing pictures of their own haircuts and experiences and whatnot. Not this past couple of days, but usually, yeah. So there's 97 people right now. If you guys want to join in with the free Discord, it's linked down below. Also, if any of you guys want to, or like looking to start cutting your own hair, you can check out the clippers and tools that I recommend. Here on my website, I have like this whole page dedicated to like my recommended items. Like you have brushes, lights, capes, neck dusters, the guards, my hairstyling products that I like, expensive clippers and trimmers right here, even my YouTube equipment. And then these are like the scissor kits for like $20, the Chemi clippers, these clippers that come with a trimmer. If anybody wants to to buy anything that I use or recommend as a nice little kit to cut your hair for a pretty good price, under 150 bucks. What else? Anything else? No. I mean, not show you guys my course members' emails. Yeah, let's see. Is that it? That's pretty much it, right? This is the... Oh yeah, I added some course member results to the website. My man Miguel posted this week in the chat. He's been trying to get the fade down for his hair for like a solid month or two. I did was it 1 or 2 live sessions with him, and he was just like, I can't figure out the guards. I can't figure out like what exact like guards and lever positioning for my hair. And I think he finally got it this past week because his fade looks really, really good. So he was super excited about that. My man Javier as well gave himself a really nice taper with the long hair on top. Super solid job. Yeah, the only issue, a lot of my course members, I guess, are shy. They don't post photos that often. They're a little shy, but it is what it is. You know, they don't have to post anything if they don't want to. Hello, why sometimes I don't see the lines when I cut? I would say you probably don't see the lines. I mean, do you have like thinner hair? If you've got thin hair, you probably won't see the lines as much. That's just something that I've noticed cutting other people's hair, because I've got thick hair, so I notice every single line. Every single line is super easy to see. But when I cut people with like thin, soft hair, there's not that many like hair follicles as much as like if the standard person has like 100 hair follicles, let's just say, I've got like 200, right? So if there's less hair on your head, you probably won't see the lines as easily, which can be good. It makes your haircuts easier, right? Makes cutting your hair super easy if you don't see the hard lines, you know, if they're not that heavy. So that's solid. I think that's a plus for you, honestly. So guidelines for a self-cut or not needed? Absolutely. 1,000,000,000%. You need guidelines. 1,000%, 1,000,000%. You 100% need guidelines. If you don't have guidelines, if you're just like going in like willy-nilly, like you're bound to just have a barber visit and pay all this money. Oh shoot, that's funny. Giovanni, is it possible to connect the top and the sides only with clipper? Absolutely. Yeah, of course. I've done it in plenty of my videos. It just depends what type of haircut you're going for. If you have long hair on the top, it's different than connecting a buzz cut, right? Like it's way easier to connect hair on the top if you have like a buzz cut than it is with hair that's like long on top. So it's different, but you can use clipper. A scissor over comb is very difficult. Really interesting. Yeah, Giovanni, I think jumping on a one-on-one live session with you might be good, might be helpful. You can definitely use a clipper, but one thing you have to always understand is that when you're blending in the top to the sides, you have to go up at a 90-degree angle, right? You can't go with the curvature of your head when you're blending, because then it's not going to blend correctly. You have to go 90 degrees when you're blending the hair here to the hair here. I feel so hard in removing the guideline while fading. Yeah. I mean, it's just practice. Practice. You have to write down like do I still have the stuff here? Oh, I never did this. Did I ever do this video? I don't think I ever did this video. Wow, okay, so literally if you guys like want to be serious with cutting your own hair, watch my videos and just take notes like this, right? Like have a section where it's guidelines, and then have a section where it's fade the guidelines, right? Guidelines, this is the guidelines, this is the fade for the guidelines. That's how you fade in the lines. Like just write things down, and then just while you're cutting your hair, just follow each line, like follow each one. Like that's how you get better. Like you have to like take it seriously, and like there's research involved. Like it's not hard, but like there is effort needed to do it. You know which machine cuts exactly 0? Most machines don't. I think the Babyliss they came pretty close to being 0 gapped. But you're most likely gonna have to 0 gap them yourself, and it's really easy. You just need a screwdriver. All right, like if I click on the Chemi clippers here, where's the back? Where's the back of the clipper? Here you go. Like, what the heck? Yeah, like right here, like you literally just need screwdrivers, and there's 2 screws, and all you do is unscrew those 2 bolts, and then slide the back metal piece like down a tiny bit, but just make sure that the cutting blade is not in front of the back blade. The back blade always has to be like a tiny bit in front of it. Otherwise, you're just gonna cut your skin like just straight up like a knife. So you have to be very, very careful. I had a video too where I 0 gapped it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Alex Kouras 0 gap. Yeah, this video right here. No, it was the previous video. Where was it? Wait, what? Hold on. Where was it? Oh, you know what I did it? I did it in the no. What was the video title? Oh, here's the video. Here's today's channel update video. Where's the... here it is. Yes, this video right here. Let me guess.
I'm so fat.
Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt.
Smack!
Look at Nate. His true class.
Alright. What's up, everyone? Where was it? It was right around here-ish. Right here. Alright, ready? So go to this video, how to properly clean and care for your hair cutting clippers and trimmers. I also went in and 0 gapped these clippers. Right? So unscrew the back, and then you kind of just push the back blade a tiny bit.
I'm actually going to be 0 gapping
wait.
my clippers. Super
Where
important.
Is it? See right here?
A lot of people.
You notice how the cutting blade is slightly behind the back blade. This is very important. Otherwise, if it's like neck and neck, you're gonna end up cutting yourself.
People have questions about 0 gapping and whether it's necessary.
Right? And then find that spot where you can't cut your fingers or cut your skin.
0 gapped.
Right? You can see it here. Boom. You see how the blade's slightly different, like it's the tiniest bit. That's what you're looking for. And then just go in and screw the screw back in. Right, hold on, let me see.
So it's super simple, to be completely honest.
And then screw it back in, and then you're good to go.
Really
0 gap clippers. It took me a few tries with these clippers because the blades moved a lot.
Make it.
But this, if you can do this while cutting while checking the clippers, as long as you can literally have them on and scrape against your hand and it doesn't cut, you should be fine. But like, I would still run my finger along the blades and check.
Blades, the cutting blade and the back blade, as close to each other as possible. I'm showing it right here with my hands.
There you go. See, this is how it should look. This would be the front blade, and then this, my back hand would be the back blade. It should be just like that, like just slightly, like the tiniest bit.
Demonstration. So the bottom hand is the back blade, top hand is the cutting blade.
That's
want
even.
the cutting blade
Make it slightly
to be
different.
slightly
Right
to the
there.
inside
Yeah,
of the
like
back
right there.
blade.
Boom.
So that
All
way
right.
you
So that's that video. You guys can check that out. Here, let me post the link here. Do you ever bald fade? I usually don't, but I don't want to spoil anything, even though that alone is spoiling something. But just stay tuned, because there's going to be videos. There's going to be videos in the near future where I do use some type of shaver. So yeah, I usually don't, because I have sensitive skin, but I think I can probably get away with it now, since I've got like my skin problem under control. God dang. You guys are good. You guys are real good. Have you ever seen Faded Culture's tutorial? What do you think? Would you ever do a video following their steps? They seem simple. Yeah. Yeah, I will be. I will be doing a video like that. You guys took it, because that's exactly what these steps are from. Faded Culture. So you guys get the spoiler for that video, but not the other ones. But when is it gonna come out? That's the question. When is that video gonna come out? But no, yeah, for sure, I will be using. I will be balding at some point using like shavers, and I do plan on making a video using Faded Culture's techniques. So you guys are smart. You guys are good. I like that. You guys are smart. But that's pretty much it. It's already 12. It's been like 30 minutes, right? 32 minutes. If you guys have any final questions, let me know. Otherwise, this weekend I've got a nice reaction video coming out. So I think it'll be a really funny, really like. I think it's funny, but it should be a fun video to watch. Do you think Faded Culture steps are good for self cuts? Let me see. I mean, to be honest, I feel like their steps match very similar to like my steps. Never close, never open. Yeah, their steps match very similarly to mine. I think the only difference is like when they're fading in the hard lines, they use the lever like 3/4 open. So it's slightly different, but I think it's very similar, and I think you can probably use theirs as well for self cuts. But alright, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Definitely check out this weekend's video on Saturday, a nice reaction video. So check it out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend, and I will catch you all next week. Peace.